There's a 50-50 chance you're gonna hear profanity.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. It is time for episode 12 of Behind the Schemes here at Evoke. We have got a big week this week. We've got a delivery going out for the Lancer. We've got airplanes getting painted, airplanes getting cleared. We've got a lot of final detail to work to do on the PC9 to make that thing absolutely perfect. And then the body shop crew, of course, they're pushing through. They're fixing all those dents and dings and getting those airplanes ready to come over here for paint and lining them up in the paint shop. So anyways, we're pushing through. We're going to make it happen. We've survived the cold and
we've emerged victorious.
We'll see. We'll see.
So we building a paint guide?
Yep, building the paint guide.
So for the people who don't know, what is the paint guide for?
So the paint guide is for the paint shops that will be painting the aircraft. So it's quarter scale. And then we give them the dimensions of the aircraft finish size. And then we actually just pull measurements from different static spots on the aircraft so that they know they can pull from this seam line down. And where we've marked the measurement for the graphic, that's where it's supposed to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And we do that. We got vinyl, paper stencils, basically whatever paint shops need, really.
That's right, yeah. Cut files if they want to get their local shop to, do the cutting, or some shops have plotters. So it just really depends on who's going to do the painting.
Yeah, and you're the expert behind it all.
I don't know about that. Somewhat, maybe.
So for those of you who have not noticed, we've actually upgraded our camera setup for the vlog, and it's really awesome because it has a zoom lens, which allows me to get close-ups of the most important things. For instance, boom.
Midweek check-in. We are doing the things. We are pushing through. We've had some challenges on some of the airplanes, just little stuff, odds and ends. It comes up a lot of times when you have these home-built airplanes and they're built a little bit differently. You run into little bitty things at the end. But on the Lancer, we got just the final couple of touches to put on that thing, and it is gonna fly out of here on Friday. If everything goes according to plan, hopefully it will. Weather's looking great, airplane's looking great, but other than that, we've just got the other project that you guys are all too familiar with pushing through the shop, so we are gonna keep just pushing on those hard as we can, and we've got like half the crew out because everybody's got the flu, or their kids have the flu, so fortunately, half of us are here.
Skeleton crew time.
Skeleton crew, yeah. So drink your vitamin C. Mm-hmm. So final touches here on the Lancer. One of the things that makes the Lancer a little bit different than some of the other airplanes we work on is there is a gap between the wing and the fuselage. It's where you can just remove the wing from the aircraft. So what you want to do is add this little piece of, what's a good vinyl? It's not vinyl. But what we're using here is a PM Research leading edge tape, essentially. And so we're putting it down with a mixture of water, so distilled water, alcohol, a little bit of dish soap, and spraying that down real nice, making sure there's no dust or anything underneath it, and then laying this nice, beautiful, clear tape on here. So it's gonna cover that transition between the wings and the fuselage, make sure we don't have any air going through there that we don't want, and I don't really know what it does other than that, but it looks cooler when you fix it.
Makes it look nice.
It makes it look so nice. Final little finishing touch here. Bringing the airplane together. We want to make sure when this airplane leaves, The owner doesn't have to do anything else to it. We want to have everything done so they can just jump in it, fly, and enjoy it. So that's what we're doing here.
I do think there is another problem with the plane. There's something inside of it.
Justin comes with every plane.
What is this?
This is heat shield material to protect the paint and the composites from the heat of the exhaust.
Oh, sick.
So it sort of just figure out where the exhausts are going to be, where the hot spots are. These things have, the pipe makes a loop towards the front and comes back right in here, and then we have mufflers back here. So we just need protection in this area and up front. Should be okay.
What?
So, Scotty, I think this is for you. It's addressed to Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah, a little macho package arriving on a Tuesday. Yeah.
What?
I think you fit this description better than anybody else. So yeah, if you wanna just have a look at this.
Okay.
Yeah, no, okay, I can assume what this is. Yeah, that's not what I expected. It's the OG, too. I don't think we've gotten the OG delivered to us before.
Well, I know who it's from because it was a secret. It's from Chris Welbert.
Aww. Thank you, Chris. Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Happy with that.
So you're just evening them up?
Well, so this design has stuff on the top of the cowling, but our graphics are cut for a side view, so when they roll over, they don't go to the right spot. So we have to hand draw whatever we're putting on top of the cowling. We have to make it by hand.
Yeah, I've never really considered that our masks are just the side view, and then you have to figure out what happens up there.
Yes, they're just a flat side view, so everything that bends or curves has to be fixed out.
That's the art of masking with David McCormick. Now, is the Nutty Buddy an important part of the masking process, or?
That's quality nutrition.
Hey, Jonathan, it's question of the week.
What's up, Scotty?
Well, firstly, this is more a question from me. Why are there Slim Jims all over our office?
Thanks to Bruce, who sent us a big old box of Slim Jims. We have been eating Slim Jims nonstop, so that's why.
Chris has been snapping into it, Macho Man style.
We've been snapping into Slim Jims around here. Yeah.
Are you knighting me? Goodness. Yeah, Sir Macho, yeah.
All right, real question of the week now. Somebody just wants to know what all goes into the prep process heading into paint.
It's a good question. It's kind of a big question. There's a lot of things that we do. I think we've covered a lot of the metal prep and the cleaning the rivets and cleaning up those kinds of things. But in terms of everything else, typically there's a lot of composite work, a lot of composite repairs. I know that's more of a general thing, but basically we're fitting everything together, fairing it together so that there's no transitions between the pieces and there's a nice consistent space between all of the parts and pieces. So composites are number one. We've got to make sure all those fit together really well. That's something that's a little unique to the home built world, where you've got to actually take these parts and pieces and make them really fit together nice to give you that really fit and finished look that we go for here. We've also got a lot that we do on the metalwork, so any kind of bucking marks, building flaws, any dents, dings, the normal sort of thing that happens during the build process. We're gonna smooth those out and fill those. A lot of those are gonna be filled in with filler, and depending on whether it's high or low or where it's at, we kind of make a decision on what we can do with that repair. Some stuff we just can't fix. Some stuff we can. So everything that we can fix, we do. And we really just use our best judgment on those areas as to what we can fix and do without, doing any kind of damage to the aircraft or the skins or anything like that. So just cosmetics.
Awesome. And that was the question of the week.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Just a little one today.
Yeah.
we got work to do.
Huzzah! Let's go.
Still here.
So you're still down there, huh? I mean, it's such a simple design, David. What's taking you so long?
I don't know. Around here, look at this bad. I mean, I got it done, but at what cost to my sanity?
These things are merit board. Little ceramic block.
What do you use it for? Just
Get the
sand?
trash out.
Oh, okay.
So there's a big high piece of trash. Take this.
Heck yeah.
And it will come out. Right. And it'll save you from having to go back and brush or go back and have to sand it heavily to get it out. You just use this. Then go back over it, maybe 1,200, 1,500 stuff, and it's ready to go.
Thank you guys for watching Behind the Schemes for our weekly or sometimes bi-weekly episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Let the guys know that you appreciate the work and that you love them, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
I put an eagle in the background, an American flag.
Quit giving me more work to do.
I'm old Greg.